Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Deadman Vince back with another Monozone Black Clover mobile live stream. Hope everybody has been enjoying the live streams lately. I've been having a lot of fun doing it, and we're just back at another night again. They haven't released any like new content besides characters, because characters are content too. You know, you can make content with them, and also they're just fun to get, and they cause you to do other things to acquire their best potential, right? So. No content right now, but that's fine. Content's coming up next week, I'm pretty sure, and we're just gonna be prepping, grinding the new characters out, going ahead and getting them ready. I'm still at a point where only three of my, or not only three, but I still have 3 SSRs and then 1 UR right now because I'm working on Ghosh. But I do actually have enough duplicates to get Ghosh. I have not even farmed Ghosh's Affinity yet. I had summoned 3 copies of Ghosh altogether originally, so I already had enough duplicates to get this man to UR. So he is UR right now. I just need to farm his Affinity out and get the last 5 copies, and then he can be LR 2-star. But that's as far as we know right now, because I do plan to. So the situation for Deadman right now is that I have been getting blessed on this banner. I've gotten Noel like 4 times. I've gotten Yuno like 5 times. I've gotten Ghosh like 3 times, and I made Ghosh my Gate of Destiny character. Originally it was Noel, but then I had gotten so many copies of Noel that I was just like, wow, like, am I really gonna need to like try to get her copy from the Gate of Destiny when I could probably just get it from the banner? I've already gone 2 full rotations onto the banner. I've gotten 2 of Noel's skill page. Like I said, 5 Unos, 4 Noels, 3 Goshes, 2 of Noel's skill page. So that is kind of where I'm at with my pulls right now. I've also pulled a copy of Jack's skill page, Sally's skill page, and Leopold's skill page. And as we know, if we paid attention in the video, my monthly box showcase, y'all can watch that if y'all want to. I was only missing 6 skill pages originally, and those 3 were a part of the 6. So whenever a new mage comes out and they have, obviously the mage is going to have a skill page, I don't really consider the mage or the skill page out of my possession because I am somebody who does plan to summon until I get those characters. Like, I do not care. And it's just nice that this game has so many different implementations of kind of like free-to-play SSR dupes. So I can actually awaken them even if I don't go all the way crazy on their banners. But these are seasonal characters, they're limited, so it makes sense to go deep on these banners. Plus, every time they release a banner like this right here, so like Raya, Veto, these are like event pickup banners, right? Every time they release a banner like this, afterwards, the next seasonal banner, all the banners that are released before that will be on it. So unfortunately right now, Raya and Veto, I'm sorry, I usually mix their names up and say Veta and Ryo, but Raya and Veto are not currently in this season 2 banner, but it's okay. I already have both of them, and I have Veto with an extra star. I have both of their skill pages. Raya's skill page is 1 star, so I've already acquired that. Let's take a look. Sorry guys, I got a text here. All right. Letting you know. Heard that. Okay. Matter of fact, yeah, I don't usually. So now I usually stream on YouTube. Before I was just streaming on Twitch, but since I stream on YouTube now, I don't know. People just don't be getting the notifications. I know YouTube can be a little wonky with notifications sometimes too. So let me hit up the man, the myth, the legend, Bulot himself. Honestly, the music in Black Clover Mobile not bad. There we go. Alright, facts. But yeah, let's go here. So yeah, like I said, right now, this man Ghosh is actually all the way up to UR right now. I do have to just farm his Affinity, and then I can get him to... Actually, wait a minute. I don't have any gifts for him. Oh, I do! Okay, so getting him to level 5 will give us 1, 2... Not 3 duplicates, but it would get us very close because we would nearly be at level 6. Yeah, we would almost be at level 6. So I think I might go ahead and do this because Noel's Affinity, I think, is maxed out. Yes, Noel's affinity is maxed out. Yuno's affinity might be maxed out already, but Yuno and Noel are both LRs already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this for this man Ghosh. Okay, and we just got an SSR crystal, which is very important because, as you guys can see, I only have 3 SSRs left. I have 3 of these SSR like duplicate crystals. I've already bought the ones from the shop with the mage pieces, so those are already gone. But I can still acquire 2 more free to play from farming affinity in the villages on chapter 3 and chapter 4. Whenever they give us chapter 5, that'll give me another SSR crystal that I can farm up. That will give me 6 in all, including the ones that I have right now, of course. Plus, whenever that special episode comes out that they're going to release, that will probably have SSR crystals tacked onto it as well, but I don't know just yet because it seems like they realized they gave us really good rewards in the last little like kind of like event we had, like the dice roll event. You could just farm stamina for free, but basically I think that they're going to try and give us like not as good rewards, but give us them in a much higher quantity. That's what I can see them doing. Okay. Also, just wanted to say my Yami is currently he's almost all skills level 5. I have his skill 1, skill 2, and his ultimate skill or his special skill. I have all of those skills level 5 right now, and I think I'm actually about to start making a transition to farming gear again. And I've just been farming like experience and affinity mainly because I've been trying to get these last few characters to LR. But just farming those things, it has not halted my progress because like at some point you have to do all of these things anyway. I'm just kind of doing them in a one sitting type of deal, you know. So. But yeah, I have Matt's actually right now to go ahead and get this skill to level 4, and honestly, I'll just I won't do it. I want to be able to get it to level 5 and get all his skills level 5 and be able to say that he's all level 5, right? Because once I get him some LR gear, all LR gear, and his skill page is 2 out of 5 stars right now, he's gonna be pretty fucking disgusting, and then that's when the showcases are really gonna start popping out, right? But I currently have Yami 4-star, Lotus is 4-star. That happened today. I got the 4th star or 5th star. Yami is 5-star, Lotus is 5-star. I got the 5th star today from farming the affinity on chapter 2. Bulat was good. I got the affinity today, or I got the duplicate, the last duplicate I needed for Lotus by farming chapter 2 all the way up to level 4 affinity. Now I think I'm going to pivot to chapters 3 and 4 and try to get those both to level 4 themselves so I can get those last 2 duplicates. Go ahead and get Charlotte 5-star as well, which would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would give me 6 5-star SSR characters. Also, Bulat, another treat for you down here. I got Yuno LR, and Yuno is actually 4-star already, just from my summons alone. So Noel was my Gate of Destiny character, and I pulled so many copies of Noel that I decided to change my Gate of Destiny character to Ghosh. That's why I was kind of like flipping out yesterday on stream, because there was at one point where I was like, "Hey, yo," and I was like, "Oh, never mind, it's all good." But I didn't really tell anybody what I was looking at. I was looking at switching the Gate of Destiny characters, and when I went back, it said I had 0 keys, and I thought I needed another key to open the gate again. So I was like, fuck. But it's fine. That's not how it works. I've already consumed the key. It was just saying, pick another character, bro. So I switched it over to Ghosh because I've summoned Noel 4 times, I've summoned Yuno 5 times, and I've summoned Ghosh 3 times. So I predict that in my last rotation here, not only am I going to get Yuno or Ghosh's skill page, but and it's probably going to be Yuno's skill page because that's the frequency that I'm going to be jumping up, right? That's the juju that I'm going to be channeling. I'm going to get Yuno's skill page from that, and then if you actually come over here and look at the battle pass, I'm already like level 17 in the battle pass, so I'm about to get a free costume. I'm pretty sure this is one of the Black Bull like tracksuits. But basically after that, there's 4 fucking summon tickets. That's wild. But yeah, I'm about to get all the way up to level 25 here, just like last time. And honestly, last time, I made a very big mistake. I was being too sweaty, and what I did was I expended... You can press this button right here. Or, let me circle it. You can, if you press this is just like accept all your rewards for all the levels you've passed thus far. This one right here is purchase the next level. And you can spend black crystals. And I had already gotten so deep in this, and that didn't require me a lot of black crystals to jump to level 25. So I did that, went ahead and got my selector ticket. I was like, nah, fuck that. I want all these characters guaranteed. But I was being very anxious, and now I see that you absolutely do have enough time to grind out all these events, because that first month, low-key, felt like forever. Like, it felt like forever for me because I had acquired like everything except for the skill pages for the original mages, right? But I had acquired like everything, at least from the seasonal side of it, and I was just kind of like, man, I'm kind of ready for the next season. But it's also good that it's not here yet because, like I said, this is more ample time to farm, to grind. Let's look at these missions here and see if I can't get some more spins on this, because this right here is a nice little event, and I assume that whenever you get to the last one, you can get what am I trying to say? Like stamina boxes or something like that once you acquire the last reward. Like, would they let you reset this? What does that say? Does that say you must finish this to complete that? Oh, also, Bulat, the next time that I do summons, I am going to be doing that drinking game again. I have 15 multis on this banner right here. I guess it's time to grind, but leaving us with nothing new besides characters is wild to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is a little crazy because, like, I need something new to, like, do some new content because they took away all the old content. It's just like, if y'all weren't going to put the new content in right now, y'all should have left the old content in until it was done. Like, extended the time on it. And also, I feel like it was a little crazy that Battle Gigas came out that one time. I guess we also have the tower-like mode, but it's easy as fuck. Oh, I didn't even finish that. Yeah, let me finish that. I got a little bit of stamina here because I haven't done all my dailies. I do the money daily. But no, low key, I kind of want to bring Yuno. Yuno's actually a pretty funny character. I'm not gonna lie. So Yuno has on some like magic attack gear, yes. And that's kind of like shitty, but Yuno is not a character that you are using based off of his damage. He's a character you're using based off of his debuffs and his effects. This looks like, yes, Fauna's magical attack gear. Then Lotus might not be geared up. Also, I know Lotus probably isn't geared up because I was farming the affinity. So I was farming experience potions / affinity with Veto, Yuno, Noelle, and I can't remember the last mage. Leopold, I think. But now I need to farm affinity with that boy Ghosh. Because I need one more duplicate to get him LR. And then at any time, I feel like I could literally just farm more affinity, the rest of his affinity out, get him LR, or get him 2-star, along with the other duplicates that I'm going to be getting here. But Yuno's geared up already. We need to... Oh, I didn't even gear this man Lotus. I was just looking through the characters. Alright. So let's take his gear back from Veto. Like, bro, I feel like I'm really gonna be chilling once all these motherfuckers start hitting LR, low key, high key. Then no, switch characters. Switch to who else is on the team? It's Yuno's geared, Noelle's geared, Mars is geared. It's Lotus. Lotus has his shit on. Okay, cool. Okay. But yeah, I might start hard focusing gear. Having all that gear does look kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm saving Yuno's ultimate because Yuno is going to have Incapacitate level 3, and then Lotus is going to have Incapacitate level 2. And I'm going to try and see, I'm going to see if A, do the effects overlap, or B, do the effects count separately. Ooh, shit. I should have used Noelle's shield. I messed that up. I botched that. But I'm going to see, yeah, if the Incapacitate stack or if they're separate. I should have used Noelle's skill too, to be real. It feels so nice, like, bro. It feels so nice having a full team of mages. Well, not right now, because Yuno does not have a skill page. But, like, having a full team of mages with their skill page. Or do I use Incapacitate right here, and then use Yuno's Incapacitate in the last room? Maybe that. I think that might be the best bet, actually. So right now you have Incapacitate level 3, another Incapacitate, so it does pop up separately. I thought his Incapacitate was on his ultimate. Okay, that was wrong, but it's whatever. It's a second skill, so it'll its cooldown will come back by the time that I'm in the next room. Dude, all this debuffing, I fuck with Yuno. Like, actually, Yuno's filthy. Slow down. Gotta love Incapacitate. Let's hit you. You're looking kind of kind of botched over there, my boy. Cool. And it's like, I could probably just try to auto battle this, but I'm just like, I want to actually like, I've been auto battling the game so much, it's just been like a grind simulator for me, and like I've accepted that fact because I want it to be like fun for me always after this point. So that's why it's just been auto battle, auto battle, auto battle. So any chance I can take to like actually play myself, I'm gonna do it. That double incapacitate stack, Jesus. All right, Noel, do your thing. Let's big shield up this man Mars because he's gonna be tanking. Let's try to stun one of them, I guess. And the stun works. Ate that. Yeah. And then we get another incapacitate on him. Defense lower. Or I think we give him another turn. No, there's two separate instances. All right, Bula, I'll be here. Ultimate. And Noel's shield is a little crazy because that should be lasting into the next room. Oh, missed cocoon. That was crazy. Yeah, my Noel's not cracked out for this, bro. One stun, not two. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, she's about to fuck somebody. The only downside to just farming your experience, my gear is shitty. Like, bro, what does that debuff do? Does it make you take, like, hold on. Nebra might be, yeah. Nebra might be filthy. Hold on. What was that shit she was doing? Because I feel like he was hitting way harder when she did that. And you know that's based off of the actual, like, mage in the game. Because I fought a couple of these levels now in the tower. And all of them have been, like, all the characters have been, like, their counterpart in the game itself. Oh, man. It's doing that thing where it just, like, takes a long time to load while I'm doing something. I've never noticed the clovers in the corner are, like, a 3-leaf, 4-leaf, and 5-leaf clover. That's fire. Okay, we're going to close the game and reopen it. Because sometimes it just likes to be weird like that. Villain is coming. Villain is coming. Okay. We're back in here. After getting cucked on connection, bro. Connection RNG is trash, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's look at some of this. Alright. Let us... Oh, I'm gonna translate this and figure out exactly, do arena, or explore 40 times. Skip a stage 170 times. Consume 16 story tickets. I only have one right now. Complete 96 exclusive challenges. Limited time challenges, yes. I can do that right now, actually. Acquire 10 SSR equipment, so that's easy. Strengthen the skill 4 times, that's easy. I guess I could boost Yami's skill real quick for that. And then arena, dismantle equipment 35 times. Okay. Take these friend points, and then go do a friend summon low key. I also want to test and see if doing a friend summon counts as like your daily mission. Which honestly, you should never have to do a friend summon for your daily mission because they always give you that free summon. You should not be missing that free summon. Oh yeah, we got 2 friend motifs. Oh yeah, bad bitches only. He gonna open his eye up. I've never had him open his eye right here, and I don't even know if he can. But I just want him to open his eye just once, just because. Well, no. I don't think you can get an SSR skill page from this because these aren't even character specific skill pages. But I literally don't think there's a chance of SSR skill pages in this. Oh, there is. Then yeah, I just want to see him open his eye on this like one time. Bad bitches only. This is where he opens his eye. It's always the one after when he does it twice. Oh, I can tell when he's gonna open his eye on the I can tell when he's gonna open his eye on the actual like character summons, but on this I cannot detect it. He is unmovable, unshakable, bro. Man, and if I farm the experience dungeon a few more times, I don't have a lot of skip tickets though. I only have 5. And guys, currently where I'm at right now is after we acquire Goshen, you know, skill pages, I will only be missing 3 skill pages. But I also have the selector ticket, which will allow me to select another skill page. So I'm gonna go this last rotation on the seasonal banner first. Then afterwards, I'm going to what is I'm looking for? After I do those summons on the seasonal banner, I'm going to use the selector ticket. But honestly, Kyoto and Kahono's step up banners might come out while the seasonal banner is out, so maybe I should wait for that as well. Yeah, I could probably do like one big long like one big summon video all together. Let's look at arena and make sure that we are not. So I essentially go into arena right now and I just lose the fights so that I can complete the mission for losing an arena a certain number of times, because the point that I plan on having my account at, I'm not trying to be losing. I'm not going to be losing in PvP. So I hop in a fight, I leave, it's whatever. Look, right here. Lose an arena 111 times. I just procced the mission. And you best believe there's another mission beyond that. So it's like, it takes a lot. If you were a new beginning player, low-key, it would not be a bad idea to just hop in and just like murder your arena ratio for the first like month, just so that you can get those missions done. So I mean, if you're a free-to-play player, there are going to be times where you lose in PvP. But you fight bots in PvP, which means that you can pick teams that are more optimal for you to win against. So there's a lot lower of a chance of you losing in this game in PvP, right? So you might as well just go ahead and take the L up front, if I feel like. So look, right here, this says lose an arena 111 times, and this literally gives you, it's shitty, but it gives you UR gear. It's shitty for me right now because I have a lot of LR gear, and I'm realizing LR gear is the only gear that you want to work on, really. But when your characters have no gear at all, and you hop into PvP, and you're losing a bunch over and over again, which is something easy for you to do as a free-to-play player, and then you hop in, and you get UR gear out of nowhere from it, and this isn't guaranteed UR gear. It is rare up to UR chances, but like this gives you a chance of getting UR gear right here early on in the game as a free-to-play player. I only got rare right there, but that was just me. Who knows about you? So now the next mission is to lose 147 times. So it looks like I'm still grinding on this, but eventually the missions max out at a certain point, and then they just turn black like this at the bottom. Like I don't even know what these missions say because I've done them all already. So the top one says, I knew it. The top one says acquire 40 mages. So they're very nice in that regard. You don't have to acquire all the mages in the game to get this achievement, even though I kind of wish that was an achievement because I work hard for my account. The second one is level up a mage 4,059 times, and then promote a mage 98 times. Those are all missions that I have completed, and I completed that because all of my characters are LR. So or not every character, but almost every character. I have maxed out all the characters that I could, right? I need to do some affinity. How do you buy stuff in the game? It gives me a region error. On iPhone, right? On iPhone? So I don't directly purchase things with my credit card. I don't do that. What I do is I go to playasia.com and I look up an iTunes Japanese gift card. Then you will see that you can pay USD for a gift card that has a certain amount of yen on it. So what I do is I look in the shop. Oh, you're on Android? Ooh, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. Maybe, because I know on Android you can just... All right, bro, listen. You don't have an Apple device at all, do you? Because if you do have an Apple device, I would probably say... Or first, let me see if you have an Apple device. If not, you might have to use like a VPN when you're trying to make the purchase. But even still, I don't know how that would work either, because you would still need a Japanese like credit card number. Because I tried to pay for something like yen directly with like an American credit card, and it just does not work. There's no option for it. And then you can try to make a website, or not. You can try to make an account on like a website that lets you pay third party, but like you try to set that shit up and it just doesn't work because you need a Japanese phone number. And you try to use generator websites to generate a random number, and that shit does not work because it's a scam. It's all a scam. Okay, what was I doing? Already hit arena up. Not for playing this game. Damn. Damn. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Cause like, I just gotta play Asia, and I would say look up. I would say he'd have to use a JP Play Store. That's what I'm saying. That's the only way. And I was like, I guess you would have to use a VPN. Did I say emulator earlier? I feel like I said emulator earlier. You might need to use a VPN on an emulator or on your phone, whichever one, to make the app store change to a different region. But if it's linked to your account like that, then the region is probably saved in your like location settings type of shit. Might require another account. Not 100% sure. I know I'm just gonna wait for global and continue suffering. Fuck. Hey, bro. You surpassed your limits for that shit. What's good, Shane? How you doing, bro? It says dismantle gear like 35 times. I haven't farmed gear in like eons. Do I have gear to dismantle? Where is this gear coming? Where is this gear from? That's a pierce piece. I'm saving that. Crit damage piece. These are all SR anyway. It doesn't matter. Not pierce. It's penetration. It irks my nerves when people call the things from this game things from Grand Cross, and I just did that shit. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't suffer, bro. Surpass your limits and make what you have work. I know it's easy for me to say that when I have like everything essentially, but you know what I mean, bro. I've beaten this already. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Does she not have another costume yet? She doesn't. Yeah, the seasonal characters never do. Those will probably be things that they implement, like you spend money on later on. Yeah. All this new stuff that this man. Where do we get the materials to make LR gear? From Vanessa. I haven't tried to make LR gear. I'm because it only has that one like type. So, am I missing something here? Can you hold on? I hate when it does that. Am I missing something? Can you make multiple types of LR gear? Because as far as I know, you can only make this type of LR gear. It's supposed to be on the new Golem. It's not out yet. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's supposed to be on the new Golem. But this is a toughness set. Yeah. Like a damage reduction set, I guess you could say. I remember when they had this in the beta. So it looks like they're just going to be adding in new gear sets. But yeah, this is the only one you can make right now. There's no others. Yeah, it's just this one. You can't make any of the like basic sets that are in the game that you can farm. So that is quite unfortunate. I should probably get this one up to that level too. But do I have... Well, Raya and Licht are fucking level 100. I have Mimosa for healing, and then I just need to work on Raddies. I think I just need to work on Raddies, and I'll be, oh wait, I have, probably good for tanks, right? Yeah, oh absolutely, yeah. I would even consider maybe doing like. Now what's unfortunate is you cannot do gold trim sets on the like all the ones right here that you can farm. All these can be gold trim, but beyond that, can't do gold trim. Like all the other ones that you can like get by other means in the game, there is no gold trim life still. There is no gold trim toughness, unfortunately. But they could add it later in the game. And also somebody tweeted earlier pointing out that there's also a speed reduction set, and then there's also a stun set, which I already knew that. I just didn't say anything because like they didn't put them into the game, so I was like, this is either coming later or they just botched that completely because they realized it was too fucking busted. But yeah, that's on the way. Dude, that penetration set, I need it for this boy Jack. I need it, bro. That's gonna be some evil shit. I don't have enough to yeah, I don't have enough gold. I'm like a little under. Oh wait. What if? Cause look. I don't have any LR. Oh, I do. If you work from this way, then you get the experience in faster, because those potions are the ones that give more XP per potion, right? But the SSR ones are, oh my god. It's horrendous when you gotta tap this yourself and you just can't hold it. They need to update it so that you can hold it. Or they need to make it so that you tap on it and a little minus or plus pops up beside it. Look at me developing the game right now. They need to make it so that when you tap on a specific potion, a plus or minus pops up on the left and right of it, and you can just press the plus and hold it, or you can press the minus and hold it. Or under it should say max, or under it should say minimum, above it should say maximum. Because this is what I'm doing right now. Treachery. Jesus. It's crazy though how many potions it takes to level a character. Like, to get a character from like level 80 to level 100, once you get them to LR, that shit's gonna cost you like 800 SSR potions. Oh no. I mean shit, I'll take level 99. I'll take that. And now I just have 36 gold. Y'all see, do y'all see how balls to the wall I be playing this game, bro? I have 36 gold right now. I cannot do anything until I farm experience potions or until King Wolf comes out. And honestly, I accept my fate. I want Noel to be crazy, bro. Oh, Bakarodomo. Genki. I usually don't play with the audio on, but I realize the music is pretty good in this game, and everybody's like speaking in Japanese, so I'm just like, I gotta do this shit. But yeah, honestly, I'll consider running that man Mars with a 4-piece gold trim defense set and then like a 2-piece toughness set, or maybe vice versa. It just depends. I want to see I mean, you really, realistically, I feel like instead of doing what other people tell you, you should put whatever set you want on the mage and then test them out, and if it doesn't work, try again. And just keep switching it up until you find what works. Everything's about how you like the game to be playing, right? Damn, where's Lick's gear? Oh, I took it off of somebody to put it onto Leopold. So, yep. Missing string table entry. Oh, because I already have one. But honestly, fuck that. Do that. Okay. And then, oh, I had a crit damage piece in here. Did I just get rid of those? Oh, Leopold has the crit damage piece. Well, yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. My team looking a little solid right now. A little alright, you know, decent. They decent. Okay, I'll say I don't have anything that boosts my rates for like gear that drops. I get an LR, bro. I get an LR gold star. It's not even gold trim anymore. It's gold star. If I get an LR gold star, like penetration piece, oh my god. Whew. Let's buff everyone. Then let's mark everyone. Then let's give everyone a shield to be safe. The person I'm going to give the biggest shield is Finral because they tend to gravitate towards him. And then we're going to do this. Okay damage. Charlotte is the one who got hit that time though. And somebody has counter attack. Okay. Let's do this for Noelle, I guess. And then let's ult with her. Yeah, my Noelle's not built like that. I need all LR gear. And we're looking at gear today. I think I will actually just sit here and farm these gear stages right now. I'm chilling, bro. If this is the stream, this is the stream. Cause like, this is, well, first of all, this is me kind of showing off Noelle right now. So, Noelle with shitty gear. So. Oh, and it begins. They start targeting Finral hard. Yeah. Finral's popular. Give him extra shield. heal Noelle up a little bit too. And that's crazy the heal she gives herself, because like that's a pretty sizable number there. I just got the skill level 5. I kind of want to let it pop. He didn't crit at all. I'm upset. Upset. I have water. Facts. Okay, thank you, shield. We're gonna do this because he's marked and kill him for sure. Then we're gonna do this because I killed a marked enemy and kill him for sure. Oh no! I got too cocky. Yami gets another turn because he killed a marked enemy. So at first I thought that the part of her passive where it said she gets to if you kill an enemy that is marked, then take another turn. I thought that only applied to Charlotte. But if every enemy is marked and then you kill one of the enemies with Charlotte, she takes another turn because they're marked. Then right after that, you go to the next unit, and then the next, or no, she takes another turn, and then she gets another enemy like a unit low. But it doesn't work in a way where she kills somebody, and then she kills somebody again, and then she goes again. Because I've done that too, and it just didn't happen that way. But you saw I went to Yami right after her, and she literally, let's see Yami this time. She literally, her effect still procced for Yami as well. So we're gonna mark them right now. Go ahead and get this. Like, Charlotte's actually really fucking good. I like Charlotte. Like, she does not do the most damage, but the fact that she is marking enemies and giving you this effect where you can get another turn for killing one makes your runs just a little bit faster. And also, she can lower their defense, which makes Yami hit harder. Like, bro, it's been like, it's gonna be a rude awakening when I finally get mine. I've been taking it easy. I'm not gonna lie. I've been taking it mad easy because I was like, I have all the mages. Things happen at my pace now, right? And it's just like Yami does not have the full set of gear that he needs. But I want you to know that gear farming, I've just decided I'm switching back to that like today. Like that's what it is now. From now on, right now. I turned off sleep mode as well, so that barrier is evil, bro. This man's chilling right now. I have a double barrier or some shit, so it's just like, who are you actually touching with that? No one. And they're almost dead. Like, bro, this run's actually pretty fucking easy. Like, Pharaoh's health got a little low, yeah, but there was never really a point where I was really, like, too worried. LR? Damn it. Okay. I want to actually auto-battle it this time and see how that goes for me. So she doesn't start off with the mark, but I can change that actually. Fuck. Want to see how this goes for me if I do just let them go naturally, though. If I kind of set them on the right path with the right moves, though, I can guarantee more wins, more than likely. Because, like, Yami's single targets are actually hitting right now. And we got that shield in. See, I got that shield in right before Finral started getting, like, assaulted and pelted and shit. Because Finral took a hit earlier, but, like, Noelle's shield lasted into the next... It lasted the next room sometimes. Because, like, one time I did her shield, killed the enemies on the turn I did her shield, went into the next room, she still had her shield. Unless that was just, like, a bug or a glitch or some shit. I would say I am going to set it up, though, that she does that skill first. Because I want her to be doing that skill as much as possible. And I want that skill to be getting cooldown as fast as possible. So... And honestly, eventually, I'm probably going to end up replacing Finral with Sally. Honestly? Now that I have her skill page too? Ooh. Let me try Sally out, high key. I need to farm some more experience potions if I'm going to be working on, if I'm going to be using Sally, to be real. Because I want her level 100. Nah, but this comp definitely like works right here. The only benefit of bringing Sally is that instead of people going faster, they're just going to be hitting harder. Got the shield in. We love runs where nobody dies. We love runs where nobody dies. Good, good. Mark him. Auto battle for the win skis. Alright, cool. I'm glad, cause so far I could only auto battle the blue gear or red gear stage on the highest difficulty without or I can only auto battle the highest difficulty of the red gear stage, but now I can auto battle the highest level of the green gear stage. So that is phenomenal because Jack is about to get some love and care. I will tell y'all that. That full penetration set's about to be a little head trauma-y, you know? I gotta figure out the perfect composition for this though. Or not figure out, I already know it. I just gotta work on them. Cause obviously, you. I kinda wanna bring Yuno though. And I will. I will actually. I want to try out stage 15 of the red. You know what? Before I switch colors, I should do the next. I should do this again, but instead of using Finral, I'm gonna try out using Sally, cause Sally is SSR. She's gonna give everybody more attack. She's already 2-star. I have her skill page. It's not maxed out, but I have it. So her second skill is buffed a bit, and we'll give her the gear that Finral had on, that he took from Lotus, to make her like give her like decent enough stats. Let me actually pull up the wiki over here so I can read over Sally while we hop into the first round. Or hop into it. Right here. Okay. Sally. Skill 1, whoops his tail, dealing damage to an enemy, applies 90% lifesteal to yourself, so don't use that on the first turn. Applies magic attack increase, level 4 to ally for 2 turns. Okay, I thought it said to all allies. To 1 ally, applies crit rate, level 4. Ooh, has a 60% chance to extend buff duration on an ally for 2. Okay. Okay. Applies increased all attack to all allies for 2 turns. Applies increased damage, crit damage, level 2 to all allies with the same attribute for 2 turns. Yeah, beautiful. A beautiful mage. A beautiful character. Applies magic attack increase, level 5 to a partner's attack. Which, I guess, I should have put her beside Noelle for that one then. And then on her skill 2, if you have her skill page, she also, if an ally's HP is less than 30%, applies 90% lifesteal to them for 1 turn. You're applying 90% lifesteal to characters that have AoE attacks, that hit hard. Okay, so we're going to ult Sally. Everybody's going to be hitting harder now. Let's take a look. We're going to mark them after we ult with Sally and buff everyone. Charlotte did a little more damage. It's a very tiny amount of damage, but Charlotte did a little more damage than she usually would. Let's give Sally a shield because she's the weakest one here and she's a support, and I want her to stay alive as much as possible. Let's see how much Yami does with this. Do I want to single target or do I want to AoE and just see how much he does with his cleave? I want to see the cleave first. I'm curious. 100k damage. Yeah, that was solid. All right, Sally Sally for the win, I guess. Look at them trying to kill Sally, bro. And we're still buffed up. Charlotte hitting some... Yo, Charlotte hitting solid too now? Yeah. I just found it, bro. Let's give this to... Noelle, I guess. And then let's... Oh. 240k damage? Sally! Sally! Okay. Okay, guys. So Sally is the next level 100 mage that we're gonna be doing, because that's ridiculous what just happened there. 240k. I'm over here talking. Yeah, my Noelle's not built out like that. You don't need to be Sally here. Shit. Well, you do need some buffing going on here pretty soon. Now, I did build up on that, but honestly, that is a situation that could be emulated even from auto battle. It might happen a little out of order, but the gist of it is I still did Sally's like ultimate first. Okay, shields up. Slash him. I guess we're just going to be building up for the next room. Good, good. Fight back. Fight him back. Unfortunately, she doesn't get lifesteal on it when it's a counter, though. Good shit. She's okay. She's okay. I'm going to lifesteal 90% of the damage I do, but if the enemy dies, okay, good. Okay, Sally's lifesteal isn't ass, her magic attack is just ass, so it made sense. Let's do this. And then Noelle, and then Yami with the cleave right after. Okay. Okay. So it's the ultimate that does the all attack increase and crit damage. And I can use that next turn, so let's just buff. Because the level 2 one. If an ally's HP is less than 30%, applies 90% lifesteal to them for 1 turn. Because Sally's not below 90% lifesteal, but just imagine that you give Sally 90% lifesteal, and then on her next turn she comes back and she uses her no. Would it work that way? I don't think so. I think if it came back to her on her turn, she'll lose that shit. So I'm going to buff. Yeah, I'm gonna buff Noelle actually because it buffs magic attack specifically. Oh, we're marking them. Just do this for now. Decent damage. Let's do this actually. Yes, sir. Get that cleave up. Sally's dead though. Oh, they attack Charlotte first, and then Sally. Okay, Sally's alive actually. Ult with Charlotte. Shield with Noelle. Sally's life takes priority. Gash him with Yami. I want Sally's ultimate one more time. I just want to use it one more time, to be honest. I wanted it one more time, and I needed to. Okay. Charlotte's gonna kill them all? No. Charlotte is very weak. My Charlotte is very weak. How much damage? I won't be able to see the damage because they'll all be dead. Yeah, I couldn't even see the damage because they're all dead. So, but no, yeah, Charlotte's or not Charlotte. Sally's kind of crazy. I need to get her level 100 immediately. That is next on the agenda. Damn, bro. They need to give me an LR piece right here. I think Sally versus Finral. I think I am going to work on Sally for this stage because she just gives so much more attack, and you have your defensive capability from Noelle, and I feel like you have defensive support from Noelle, you have offensive support from Sally, you have utility support from someone like Finral, and I could try to take out I could take out Charlotte and put in like Finral and like ultra buff my team, which let's try this next because yeah, let's try this next. I just want to see how it goes. But Finral needs speed gear, so this won't work too well, I don't think. So actually, let's give Finral the gear that Sally is wearing right now, and then we'll give Sally the gear that Noelle. No. Yeah, it would have been Noelle, cause Charlotte. I'll give her the gear Charlotte is wearing. Where's Sally at? Nah, Sally. I can already tell Sally is hella fun, bruh. Honestly, Sally could be a monster of PvP, especially if she's increasing all attack. If you have a lineup of mages that just have like bro, imagine like Sally with Lotus. Lotus lowers their speed and shit. Sally buffs your team first. Vaughn just does his ultimate, and then you just have one really crazy DPS character, maybe Noelle. Yeah, Yami, Noelle, Sally, and then Lotus. I feel like that's the play. That could be the play. For easy claps in PvP, that'd be hard. Okay, Sally is gonna take on the gear of who did I just say? Charlotte. I'm glad Charlotte's fun though. I'm glad Charlotte's a good mage in this game. Okay, we're going to try this with double DPS, double support to see how much more I can maximize my damage. Because Charlotte's damage is very menial, but I feel like that Mark really does a lot. But if these two together do more than Charlotte, then I have my answer, really. So let's buff Yami. Or I'm pretty sure an extra buff comes. No? Yeah. Or no. That's from Yami's passive, though. Well, no, because only one spell was cast. So that extra little crit up is from Finral. We are then going to do this. I'm getting a call, guys. Okay, guys, my bad. I was kind of not paying attention on that first like little go around, but Yami, I just saw there, Yami hit for like 139k on his like basic attack. So the double support definitely does buff your attack, but I feel like since I don't have all the proper gear for my mages, that it does not really show its like true potential just yet. Once I have all the mages like LR geared and shit, that's when we'll really start seeing things. So I feel like having that all LR gear is gonna be the difference in this, because that all LR gear will probably make it so that I swipe an ultimate with Sally, I swipe an ultimate with Finral, and then I just use Yami's cleave, and then everybody's just fucked. Because I'm not even trying to get LR attack gear for Yami. I'm just trying to get LR crit rate gear. You don't need attack if you can just maximize how many times he's critting. Because if Yami's always critting, then you're chilling, bro. It's like this is a good combo, I guess, for like really buffing up your damage. But at the same time, it's like using the supports at the same time kind of leaves you without support for the like one of the rooms, you know. So it'll be like you have support in the first room, like the best support you can have in the first room. Then you get to the second room, your support's like a little more menial. Then you get to the last room, and you have all the really good support again because you have their ultimates back. But once they have all LR gear, it really won't matter anyway. See, this one's kind of falling apart. I feel like maybe with Charlotte's mark, I don't know. Sally's buff is good, but at the same time, I feel like with Finral's buffing, he gets his turns a lot. You notice that, right? Sally's stuff doesn't come back so fast. Finral gets his turns faster, so like his stuff comes back faster, and his buffing is more constant, more consistent. Whereas Sally's buffs are more kind of like, all right, bro, wait a little bit for this ultimate again. That's how it feels with Sally. But let's go right back onto Yami again here. Sally doesn't even have her ultimate, so we're just fucked on that aspect. Sally's lifestyle also sucks right now because my gear for her is not the best. We're gonna shield up, put it on Sally. So I don't know if I would recommend the double support run. Unless both of your supports are absolutely cracked out and they can low-key like somewhat incorporate some damage themselves, I don't know that I would recommend the double support run. Because it just takes a little longer not having a third. Because like even if the third mage is a debuffer, they're still like they still do more damage than like what a support is. A support is strictly made to just boost your team up, make them stronger, right? Sally's next turn, she's gonna have her ult back, and honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping for that. So we use Finral's ultimate on Yami. If Finral dies at this point, it's okay. We got the last thing we needed from him. Noah kills one of the enemies. Well, this is indefinitely, like the cleave is gonna indefinitely kill. Like, oh, honestly, Sally probably kills. No, okay. Sally probably kills that one enemy, but nah, she didn't. But it's okay. Yami's indefinitely gonna do it. What? Yeah, I don't know about the double support. I feel like just focus on one support and maximize what the support is doing by having more damagers. Now, maybe once they all have LR gear and their own gear sets for that matter, and they're not forced to wear like shitty gear sets, maybe I will try it again with the double support just to see how it works. I feel like that would be a nice little video series. Teams to do dungeons with. Yes! Teams to do this dungeon with. Okay. Now, let's switch over to the blue gear stage and try to... Now... No way. What? That's fair. Okay. That is true. That is true. Oh, but yeah, let's oh no. You stay. You stay. You know, Raya, Lit. Okay. So you're gonna take Yami's gear. You're gonna take Fauna's gear. Yeah, I was in the right place. Fauna's gear is currently on Noelle right now. You are gonna take Lotus's gear, which is currently on Finral, I believe. But Yuno's a debuffer. Plus, I feel like this will give him a better... No! That gave him more. The other one gave him more. But this makes him faster. Let's see how this goes first. At least. And then Mimosa already has her gear on. Mimosa's gear never goes on anybody because I don't use any healers. If I don't use Mimosa, I'm just not using a healer, basically. Like, the SR Mimosa's is dog water. Teresa, get out of here. I feel like I'm too conservative when I play this game, and I try to conserve every single skill. And I'm just like, the skills all have cooldowns, so use them as early as possible because I will just kind of like get them back. But not her ultimate. Using her ultimate is like stupid. I'm pretty sure she's gonna get buffed and then do this, which is solid. But Mimosa has heals. You do not need a tank if you have the heals strong enough to mitigate the damage you take. Actually, let's try to get you. Yes, sir! Single target, aficionado. You have no buff, so that skill is useless. We're just gonna AoE. Next, we're gonna do an AoE heal with Mimosa. Or wait, I probably just... No, okay, cool. Cool. That is crazy. This motherfucker got a whole nother turn, bruh. Dude, the rats in this game are fucking evil. Raya definitely works better when you are using somebody who buffs. Maybe I use Voltos in here. You see? That damn AoE, bruh. That shit's evil. That's not gonna do much damage. Patria is immortal. Nobody's buffed. I used my combo skill already. I didn't think about that. So like my green mages are nowhere near worked out like my red and blue mages. So I think what I have to actually farm up tonight is more experience, and then the next day I can kind of start pivoting. Oh wait, I'm like over here like, dude, I don't have any fucking stamina. Yeah, I do. Acquire 10 SSR accessories. Hit them tickies. Ooh, that was kind of loud. So I have 153 of these. You always just have extra of those. I have 24 of these. I can upgrade a skill real quick. Or I already upgraded a skill, I thought. Yami's skill, right? No, I can't right now because I'm out of money. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking about it and I didn't do it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. But first I got to find the means to acquire some moolah. That was not enough. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even know I had this. Oh, you can only choose one? God damn it. Yeah, attack, I guess. Then I have 259 stamina, so I can do some skip ticket runs with that. Give everybody their gear back and get them over the power you need. Raya has this right now. Then it's you. You're already geared up. Lotus. Get your gear back. On 5-star. Nope, that's not it. Who has Lotus's gear? Yuno does. Like, bro. I'm just laughing over here because I'm just like, bro. You see all my shitty ass gear? Not for long. Not for long. I was kind of getting cucked on the gear dungeon when I was first like doing it. So I kind of like pivoted and just did experience. Because like getting LR experience potions was easier for me than getting LR gear. I only have 5 tickets. Yeah! No LR potions today, though. That puts me at like 57k. Content. Cool. Alright, guys, we need one more level, and all Yami's skills are level 5. And he'll be the first one. Then we get these, which does not give me enough for a full rotation. This is Explore 40 times. I think I did that for today. Or did I do it today right before I went to work? And I think I did it today again. Let's see. Let's find out. Yeah, I definitely already did it. Because I remember going into each world as well. That is unfortunate. That's why I'm at 37 now. So I already have explored all the places for today. Like, bro, this is really a game where you gotta do everything because they reward you for everything. So guys, I'm going to take this time to actually update my also I haven't even had my YouTube live dashboard up this entire time. There we go. Heard that. Okay. Facts. Alright, I gotta translate these missions. That looks like not that. That's affinity. So this one is nope, that's dupes needed. This one is not this one then. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna start updating my achievement shit, so if y'all feel like y'all are bored, you know, I guess suffer through it. I gotta do this real quick. Surpass your limits and watch the Deadman do managerial things. So now I'm at 39% on this. 2, 9, 10. The reward is still 290 black crystals. Alright, reached level 26. I'm very close to that, but not quite there. Level of mage 459 times. Oh, I've completely obliterated that damn mission. So I did that recently then. Heard that. Rank up a mage. Yeah, rank up a mage 360 times. I'm at 352. This is honestly probably the last iteration of that mission. I can imagine them adding more like levels to this mission once newer chapters come out and more characters come. Strengthen a skill 88 times. I've done it 44 times. Open 36 talent slots. I'm still at 20 out of 36. And then awaken a mage 150 times. And I am at 147. Jeez, dude, I'm going hard, bro. And I still have those 3 SSRs that I gotta get up to LR. So that will be handled momentarily. 15 points and then 20 points. Yep. Next tab over. Okay, adventure. Oh, god damn. I finished a mission for earning 84,450,000 Yule. I've done that, actually. Jesus. Alright, cool. Well, that mission's gone. I'm a pro at the game, bro. That's what's going on. This is purchase and sell items from the shop. No, purchase items from the shop 3,600 times. And now that gives me 50 points. Oh, fuck yeah. And, yeah, let's see. Because the mission before this was do it 3,200 times, but I obviously cleared that. So now it's 3,492 that I'm at. Wow, I made a lot of... And, like, I'm supposed to update this list every night, but I didn't. And now I'm just over here like, wow, I made, like, big fucking progress. Because, like, I didn't think I did because the gauge... I mean, that's kind of dumb, right? No, I definitely did a lot of work. Because my gauge right here on achievements went from 4% to 39%. And I feel like this right here, right? Not... Okay. This right here, you see how that looks like a star? And literally, if you look at the how to get to this right here is like a little badge, like merits, right? And you saw that they had like not Lucius, fuck. Julius literally has badges on his like lapel. I guess that shit is called. I don't know what a lapel is, but I think that's the word for that. He has like little medals on it, like merit medals, right? So I feel like that these represent like stars that the Magic Knight guilds earn whenever they have the Star Festival, because that's what the anniversary is going to be. You have a Star Festival every year, right? And it's going to be the Star Festival, and I feel like they're low-key going to reward players for things that they've done, such as like the achievements here, because these achievements you literally earn from playing the game. And I feel like if you have like, if you're at a certain level on this right here, that you're going to get like rewarded a great deal whenever the anniversary comes. And honestly, I'm trying to keep pushing this time like over and over and over again until I figure out what that last reward is, until this shit has no more missions. Because I feel like it's going to get to a point where I just burn all the missions on this, and then this is just like sitting at a point where it's like full, but like it says next level, and then there's another reward, but I can't acquire it because they don't add new missions yet. So now let's go back to adventure. Sell 880 items. I've only done that 784 times, so I can actually go sell some items pretty soon here, I'm pretty sure. This is 150 now. That's the same. Okay, now. So that's the same. Transform an item 480 times. I'm still 360. So I haven't done that. So there are some things that I've like completely demolished, and there are some things that I am lacking on, that I'm forgetting about. So this one I was at 1081. Purchase items from the village shops 1,230 times. And I'm at 1125 right now. Okay. And I know this may be boring, guys, but like, this is the background. This is the behind the scenes of how I keep track of everything to make sure that I'm like search 238 times. Oh, I've cleared that. So now my mission is search 298 times. Because like this makes it way easier for me to run through these. Instead of me having to stop, pull out my translator, figure out what it is, go do that task, come back, translate it. Like, nah, it's just all translated right here. Translate it all in one sitting. So I have to search 298 times. So I should be able to clear that mission probably in the next like 2 days. I go fishing 212 times. So I've done 226 times, so now it's 268 for the final mission. So maybe the missions change like 4 to 6 times, and then afterwards it's just kind of like, all right, bro, you maxed out. Stop. 226. Nobody here right now, but it's okay. This isn't my usual stream time anyway. I'm actually like an hour or two earlier than what I usually be. Go fishing 268 times now. This one is updated, and now that one is fishing. Damn, that shit gives me 20 points now. That's crazy. Am I translating these in order correctly? I think so. Yeah. Okay. So I would say, because these missions jump up in the points they give you towards the achievement bar. So 480. That one's still 5. This one's still 15. This one's still 5. Oh no, it didn't jump up. 20, 20. This one jumped up, though. It was 10 points that he gave you. Now it's 20. Okay. And then after fishing, it's cooking. Cook 930 times. And I've only cooked 692 times. So I've not been focusing that one too hard because you have to buy ingredients and shit, and I'd just be you can only buy ingredients like once a week. You can get ingredients as well, but user friend mage 40 times. Now this one I kind of like stopped paying attention to because when those corridor and memory missions come, man, I don't feel like sitting through them shits. I just skip taking them to get them out of the way and keep it moving, bruh. I got other important shit to farm. I'll do that eventually. Those. Sorry, I was trying to get my place back in the missions. Those Hall of Memory, corridor memory missions will be here forever. And that friend function has been added now, so you can do that forever. It don't matter. Okay. 20, 10, 5, yes. Draw the gotcha 2680 times. Is this the same mission? Yeah. I've drawn on the gotcha so much. I've drawn 30, bruh. I've done 3,603 pulls. Or no. 3,063 pulls. That's how many pulls I've done in the game right now. So change this to, so now instead of giving me 40 points, this gives me 45 points. Like honestly, I'm gonna finish that rotation on the seasonal banner. That'll get me probably like, that'll give me 15 more, so that'll put me at like 3,078. And then whenever the next seasonal banner comes out, because I'm gonna be doing summonings, I'm gonna be doing summons on all of the step up banners, pick up banners, all that. But when the next seasonal banner comes out, I'll probably clear this mission. And now it gives me 45 points. Like I said, it's 3680 times. No, 3480. Okay, that's even better. Yeah, maybe 480. So 3. 480. 3,063 out of 3480. Cool. Then I've already, the only skill page that I have not finished for the chapter is skill page number 3, and I'm at 8 out of 9 on that. All right, cool. Let's look at challenge. So before I had to clear Blue-Green Forest, which is the experience dungeon, I had to clear it 3,535 times. Now I have to clear it 4,200 times. And if you're wondering, or no, you're not wondering how many times I have to clear it because you can see it right there. I've cleared it 3,671 times so far. And honestly, that might be what I'm farming tonight because I need money. I need big money in this game right now, bro. I'm gonna farm that tonight. And then afterwards, I'm going to wake up in the morning, and I'm going to try to stream early, and I'm going to farm gear in the morning after I finish streaming, of course. Clear dungeon 930 times. I've done that 819 times now, so let's update that. Clear city 30 times. I'm still at 23 out of 30 because I'm not worried about farming those things yet. Clear this 240 and 167, so I haven't touched that yet again, or I haven't touched that again. Clear patrol stage, fuck. So it was clear patrol stages 2,650 times before. Now it is clear patrol stages 3,350 times. So I have definitely jumped up on these missions. And then I've done it 2,816 times so far. Okay, let's update this. Cool. And now the patrol mission still gives me 20. That one still gives 5. That one still gives 5 because I haven't done it yet. Or I haven't changed the mission that I'm on right there. This top one now gives 40 though, so that is important. We'll be working towards that tonight as well whenever I leave this to auto farm, auto battle. Let's scroll down to patrol stages and then Hall of Memories where clear Hall of Memories 231 times. And I am at 229 times now. And what I'm thinking is, because you see that the reward that you get right here is actually going to be an SR Clover Crystal for your Clover Petals. But what I'm thinking is maybe after I beat this one, it goes up to the next level, and then I can actually acquire an SSR Clover Petal. And actually, I skip ticketed the Corridor of Memories earlier, and I actually got an SSR Crystal on the first run I skip ticketed. So that was a fat ass W, bro, because those shits are hard to come by. I'll tell you that much. So that's 20. That one's 20. That's done. All right, cool. Let's look at King Wolf. So my mission is do King Wolf 54 times. I'm at 46 out of 54 times now. Clear special episodes 53 out of 54 times. So I feel like this is kind of like symbolism that maybe I didn't do one run of Noel special episode, and that's definitely on me. Or honestly, I just wasn't farming it like every single day. Once I had beaten all the levels to it, I wasn't farming it every single day. I kind of gave up on it, and that's because I was working on characters. You have to kind of make sacrifices when you do something like work on every single fucking mage. So that's. I can't say it was my mistake because I'm actually pretty satisfied with the results. I like looking at my account and having like all these mages like LR, right? This right here is get defeated in arena 111 times is what it used to be. Now it's 147 times. And I've lost an arena so much because I'm losing on purpose, because I'm working to build the sweatiest account that there is, but I'm not about to go and not get these achievements, right? So I am going to be losing on purpose in arena, and I do not give a fuck. I'm going to exploit that and go ahead and do it and be at the lowest rank. And I don't care if people want to call me a smurf. I will be smurfing until I'm back in my league, and then I'm shitting on everyone in my league. I don't care. 172 out of 196. It's like, yeah, I can't do everything up front, but that's fine because I will be able to do everything eventually. And with that in mind, you don't really have to like rush, right? Your time, my time will come. Okay, these missions are updated. Let me update these missions as well. Obtain 1,760 skill pages. I have so far obtained 1518. So GG. That's low-key why those like friend summons are important too, because those are just extra free skill pages right there. Awaken a skill page 180 times. I'm at 158. I need to. I guess what I need to do is start collecting the general skill pages too and max them out just to have them in my account. So those general skill pages will always be there. So I'll start working on I'll start farming those too, just cause you know it gives me achievements for farming them out, and it looks nice to have every single skill page in the game 5-starred. Like, it was character specific ones first, but now it's gonna be like the general ones as well. Dismantle skill page 16. No. So awaken skill page 180 times, and that's at 158 right now. That's where I'm at right here. Yes. That gives me 20 points. This one now gives me 20 points. And this one is dismantle skill page 1,510 times. 1,510 times. I'm sorry, guys. I say numbers weird sometimes, but I know what I mean, right? And I am at how many dismantled skill pages? 1281. That's not too bad. This mission is going to kind of be put on the back burner because I'm going to start maxing out those random skill pages as well too. Just fucking cuz. Might as well. Acquire 1325. What is that? Enhancement or weapon? Pieces of equipment. Okay. 1325. And I am now at 1061. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, none of that. Let's do this. There we go. Acquired 3,180 equipment or enhancement stones. Oh, I'm at 3,175, and that'll give me 15 points, and it'll give me a little gold. I could do that real quick after I finish updating this list. 3,175. Cool. Acquire 140 magic enchantment stones. Oh, well, now I'm at acquire 220 of them. Fuck. Yep. 220 and I'm at 184. Sure. And now I'm at 184. Acquire 140. So acquire 220 of these now. Okay. And that acquire 220 is still a 10-point mission. The next mission below it, or next 3 missions below it, 5, 15, 5. So, yep, same. 10 out of 20. I have not done that really yet. Successfully enhanced equipment 774 or 700, yeah, 74 times, and I've done 744 instead of 743. So let me update that actually. Successfully enhanced accessories 40 times. I've done that 26 times. Dismantle equipment 930 times. I've done that 847 times. Craft 160 equipment stones. I've only done that 87 times, and it's still the same. 10 out of 27 on develop accessories. Sure. Then community. Let's look. Send gifts to friends 294 times. I'm at 228 now. But yeah, making this list on the side and having all the like achievement missions kind of like translated out already kind of lets me just look over to my side and just work off of that instead of trying to translate all these and then going back and forth. 82 out of 160, so that's still the same. I'm at 206 on that instead of 330. And then this one right here is going to be use stamps in chat 120 or 210 times at 121. Cool. So I am like literally on days that I'm like super fucking bored, and oh man, I knocked a good little amount off that list actually. Cool. On days that I'm like really bored, I'm probably gonna end up doing like the little side extra missions and shit. But let's get back to the content. I just need to make sure that I'm updating all my list and making sure I'm keeping all my dotting all my I's, crossing all my T's. You feel me? Okay. Oh, I can do 2 more runs of Hall of Memories, and I can use 2 friends while I'm at it. Because I'm back. Sorry I took so long. Bula, you're fine. I'm still here, bro. We're gonna do Hall of Memories now. Bula, I skipped ticketed Hall of Memories earlier without a friend because I need to be using friends to pass that mission, but I'd be like, fuck using a friend. They're weak. But I skipped ticketed this earlier, and literally I got a what is it? I got an SSR duplicate crystal on the first run I skipped. So I'm sitting at 2 crystals, I think. 2 duplicate crystals. I'll go and check in a second. Veto, I guess. I mean, shit, I got rid of my tank, so. Oh, Bula, I thought about it. I could just start doing series. I could start doing a series on teams that are good for, like, each one of the gear dungeons. Like, oh, this team works for the gear dungeon. This team works for the gear dungeon, but it works this way. This team also works for the gear dungeon. Like, just like mage is good for the gear dungeon. Gear dungeon testing. Veto is so vile. Calm all that energy down to my ear, bro. Oh! It's not an SSR one, but I got the crystal. That's cool. Then we'll use this Asta. Dude, oh, dude. This is any tank that is effective against the color. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, any tank, but like I want to actually like put teams together and show how they perform. Because earlier while you were gone, I tested Charlotte, Finral, Yami, Noelle. Then I tested Charlotte, Sally, Charlotte, Yami, Noelle, Finral, Yami, Charlotte, Noelle, and then Sally. And then I tested Yami and Noelle with Sally and Finral. So I just kind of want to have a series where I go in with like different teams and shit. Because either way, I won with all of them. But I had like very constructive criticism like, yo, I don't know about using this team over this team because this team felt like this to me while this team felt like this to me. So, you know, just stuff like that. Dead as hell. Ugh, that scream. They put that effort in 100%, my boy. Okay, cool. So I just completed a mission. So Bula, I was actually just updating my achievement missions because I have all of the remaining achievement missions that I have to do left over translated in a sticky note, and I'm actually about to update one of the missions because I just beat it. Let's see. Bula, guess how many times I've summoned in this game, bro? Just take a wild guess. Like how many like single multis I have done. Because the number is in my achievements. I'll tell you that. And when I saw that number, I was just like, wow, I'm a little ridiculous right now. Not really, but people probably have summoned more than me because they're spending 800 pools total. That's adorable. That is adorable, Bulat. I'll let you keep guessing while I go accept this mission here. But yeah, I just completed this mission, and now it's going to give me a SR duplicate crystal, and I am about to get 20 points towards this up here, and I want to see what if it gives me more than 20 points on the next variant, and also does it give me an SSR Clover Crystal. So I get that, I get the points, and now it's 282. So it looks like it's still an SR Crystal, but I feel like if I do it a few more times, it's going to turn into an SSR Crystal eventually, because this is literally just a reward that you can get from doing Hall of Memories. It's just that from doing it enough times, you get one of them guaranteed, right? And literally, I'm pretty sure the reward for this before was a rare crystal. So it's got to go up to an SSR crystal at some point. So absolutely make sure you're burning your runs on fucking Hall of Memories, bro. So now I am at 231 out of 282. That worked out nicely. 231 out of 282. And I be keeping track of all this shit. So Bulat, you're not gonna take any more guesses as to how many summons I did, bro? No more guesses? You have no more guesses? You don't want to guess no more? $1,200. I'll give you a hint, Bulat. There is an achievement in here for how many times you summon, and the level of that achievement that I am on, because every time you clear one of the achievements out, it goes up to the next level. The level that I am on for that achievement is actually, and let me back out of this so I don't give it away. The next milestone that I'm trying to clear is 3,480 summons. So you use that number and figure out something less than that. $2,758. Yeah, no, it's 3063. That is the magic number there, my man. So I only have 7,000 gold right now, so that's absolutely pitiful. I'm thinking what I do tonight is, yeah, it's a little ridiculous, bro. And like Bula, I was just updating all of the missions, all my challenges. Oh wait, I'm at 45% instead of 39 now, right? That's crazy. No, I'm at 41. I was gonna say, but 20 points just jumped me up 2%. So if I get like 40 points, that jumps me up like 4%. Interesting. We are learning. We are evolving, guys. 41% on these missions, and now instead of 290, 210. Oh, Bullock. I was speculating that these. Okay. Pay attention. Pay attention. When you look right here at the achievement page, that looks like the medal that man Julius was wearing, right? That Julius is always wearing on his like little fucking like mantle or some shit, right? Those are like his medals of merit, showing that he's like a mighty wizard king, whatever, right? If you go here, you see that when you clear these levels, you get stars and you get all these points. So if we remember correctly in the anime, every year they have the Star Festival, and we're earning stars right now. So I feel like whenever we get to the year anniversary, the characters we're going to get are going to be like Star Festival characters, which would make sense because it would be like the strongest mages of the year, and they would be the mages capable of acquiring the most stars. And I feel like we're going to get rewarded for how far we get this, because you can see I'm like, it's all stars right here, 41% stars. Like this is level 14 on my star shit. It's like I'm 14 star right now, basically. Right? So I feel like, kind of like on some Dokkan shit, how they give you rewards for how many times you summoned in the year. And speaking of Dokkan, I gotta say something about Dokkan in a few seconds here, but I think they're going to give you extra rewards based on how many stars you have right here, and it's gonna be like different like tiers to it and shit. And I'm trying to run through, like, you see, I'm already like, I'm going through some of these missions so fast that some of them are already blacked out. Do you know? You see, I only have 7,000 Yule right now. You know, I have actually earned 84 million 450,000 Yule in this game so far, Bula. I am going absolutely crazy right now. But like, not this section, but like every other section. Not every other section. So these last 3 sections, because these are like less gameplay. These are more like equipment is like more acquire gear, acquire skill pages, boost gear, boost skill pages, which is not something that you can just do all the time. This one is growth. So this one is like summon, work on characters, promote, level, all that. This one right here is adventure. So this is like play the game, explore the overworld, go fishing, do this, do that. These ones are going to be more, so these are challenge. So these are going to be like limited events, special episodes, world boss, subjugation battle. This one right here is equipment. We just went over that. And then this one's community. So this is like sending gifts to your friends every day. Make sure you're sending gifts to your friends every single day because you get rewarded for that. You get rewarded for everything. Literally surpass your limits and you will get blessed. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that people get on the year anniversary based on where their place is in the game individually. Because, like, Asta, being a Wizard King is about gaining merit for yourself. Yes, it's good to have strong people around you, I guess, but you aren't the Wizard King by having a strong crew. You are the Wizard King by being the strongest. Keep that in mind. Be the strongest. Be the Wizard King. And honestly, oh yeah, look at that, bro. Look at that 4-star lineup, bro. You look at Deadman's account, you see all 4 stars right there, or all 5 stars right there. I need to hurry up and decide on what I'm about to do because my stamina is not reloading right now. I think gear dungeon, cause like it's like I'm kind of like I'm not directionless with my characters right now, but it's like I'm collecting SSR crystals. And I don't need any more SSR crystals on Ghost, but I don't want to use SSR crystals on these characters down here because I know Kyato and Kahono are about to come through. And what if Kyato and Kahono are optimized towards the new dungeons that come out? It would suck if it was like that, but I mean, like, I gotta be able to be ready for that. So I actually have 3 of these right now. And I'm going to wait until those 2 come out. Then after those 2 come out, I'm going to farm their affinity. Also, I have 1 more waiting in Ghost's affinity. So here's Deadman's possibilities for SR crystals right now. We have 1 from farming the rest of Ghost's affinity. We already have 3, so I'll just go ahead and say 4 right now because they're just sitting there. We have the 2 SSR crystals that we can get from farming the affinity to level 3 on chapter 2 and 3. So that puts me at 6 SSR crystals. Then you also have, where is it? Kyato and Kahono coming out themselves. That gives you 4 more crystals. So that will put me at 10. Yeah, that's like 10 crystals right there, bro. And not to mention, I'm running through achievements every day. And achievement missions upgrade and give you different things. So who knows? I go through the achievements one time and then they're all of a sudden giving me something real crazy as a reward. Right now I'm getting UR gearboxes as a reward for losing in PvP. I have the selector ticket. Do we think that I go ahead and use the selector ticket and try to boost it? Because you got to think, the only mages that I could choose from this are going to be, let's look. The only mages that I can choose from this are these 3 now. Radis, Rill, and Nozel. The only issue is I know how good Radis is, but he's not getting used right now. He needs to get to level 100 first, and then maybe we think about it, right? But I mean, I guess Radis would be the next optimal choice because Rill is not in use right now, and I don't see myself using him anytime soon. Radis is gonna have a step up. We have to. You know what? I like to do at least 1 rotation on the step up banner. But, and it's not even about the step up, because you got to think, there's a possibility that I pull, hey bro, Deadman has 15 more summons right here. And we all know how crazy my luck be when I'm summoning, bro. So what if I pulled Radis, imagine a situation where in these last 15 summons that I do on this banner, I think Rill and Nozel also have a banner coming up. Okay. You know what's crazy, bro? I be summoning I be getting this man real, like, all the time, bro. All the time. Because, like, I have 8 crystals for this man. So when I get this man LR, real is automatically 3 stars. When I get Nozel and Leopold LR, they're automatically 2 stars. And the same thing for Ghosh. He's automatically 2 stars. Like, dude, the amount of duplicates that I have is a little crazy, I feel like. I'm playing like a collector right now, and it's just working out really well for me, and it just kind of like baffles me sometimes. Oh. Nah, I'm not going to update my affinity list because that's going to take even longer. I'm just going to let it sit. I'm going to let it rock. But I think I'm going to do a few runs on the experience dungeon here. I'm definitely bringing Yami. That is like first and foremost. I guess give you Fauna's gear. Yami has his gear. Yes, he does. Yami, you come into play. I guess Lotus and Mars, really. I was like, where's Lotus? At the top of the damn box. And then Mars is geared. Facts. Alright. Instead of auto farming a lower level stage, I'm just going to be doing these stages myself. I could probably set up auto battle to win on its own, but that I did that earlier, and like it's auto battle is still just iffy in general to me. I don't like it. Give you extra shield because you're gonna start aggroing people. No stuns, it's whatever. Slow him down. Hit him with that Noel. Hit him with that Yami. Hit him with that Mars. Cool. But isn't it just kind of crazy though that like I still do all this like high level content and shit, bro? My gear's ass, and I'm running through because of good team composition, because of good duplicate levels, which is a spending money thing. So you know, good team comps, good duplicate levels, good enough gear. What I did was farmed up to a point where my mages were good enough to farm a majority of the game, if not all. I'm gonna save that for the last room. What was you gonna say about Dokkan? Oh, man, I downloaded Dokkan earlier. I re-downloaded it earlier. I opened it. I got some free Dragon Stones. I did one summon, and then I deleted it. I think I'm actually like good off of Dokkan at this point. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, also, Bulat. You'll be excited to know that the Deadman does indeed have some Snapple tonight, my boy. 2 bottles of Snapple right here in my mini fridge. And you know your boy is also strapped with the crayon apple juice. And also, bartending. Bartending has increased my life value a great deal because I have learned the secret formula. I was looking at my cabinets the other day, and I saw that we actually own a beer mug, right? So now, I keep my beer mug. You can see it's a little frosty right now. I keep my beer mug in my mini fridge, and it's just like a frosty glass of beer from work, right? But not only that, I have the Snapple in here. I have the crayon apple in here. So whenever I want a cold glass of some juice, I'm just going to pour up right here. I'm going to go downstairs, wash my glass, put it back in the fridge, refrost it. Frosted chili glass for your drinks. Being, you know, and it's like, I don't have a bartending license. So I'm not gonna just sit here and pretend I'm like this aficionado bartender because I bartended like 3 times. But like they be throwing me into bartending by myself, and I be knocking that shit out with no prior knowledge. And my homie is actually like a bartender, like a certified bartender, and he said he was gonna give me like his bartender book and shit. He just never like found it, but like he's actually on the way right now. But literally, what was I about to say? Literally, I know how to make a margarita now, and I'm just like, bro, I get some margarita mix, and I know how to puree the fruit. I know how to get the margarita mix. I know the exact like measurements for making a margarita. So like, margaritas are kind of good, bro. They're just kind of smack. And especially if you put in like a flavor of like your favorite fruit. Like, bro, imagine I use a Snapple and I make like a fucking strawberry kiwi margarita, bro. That should be fucking ridiculous. But I tamper with the measurements a little bit so that it's a little more powerful. I'll say that. Incapacitate. Shield first. I feel like Yuno actually is probably a very phenomenal unit, but everybody is very stuck in their ways of using Lotus. And I'm not saying that Yuno is better than Lotus or a replacement by any means. He just functions differently. But I feel like Yuno is still a good option to use if you need a debuffer, especially considering the fact that Yuno is a different color than Lotus. I feel like Yuno works well. I just feel like you gotta, one, get them built up, of course. You know, people are using these mages, you know, and they're not getting them level 100, all that shit. And like, I'm not anybody to talk. I use mages. Look, Noelle's level 99 right now. She's still not level 100. Like, I use mages who are not level 100. I use mages who are not 1,000,000% balls to the wall, top tier, maxed out. But you know, yeah. So it's just like it all depends. I feel like kind of like test them, kind of like gather your data as you test them, and just kind of like fill them out. And then, no LR. Kind of gather your information, kind of fill them out, and then just kind of like make your synopsis whenever you have them at the highest point. Try them again. You try them out while they're not maxed out, so that you can go ahead and get an understanding for their kit. Then after you get an understanding for their kit, when you get them LR, you know it's gonna be like you already know how to play with them, and then you're gonna be like, oh, okay, so they want to The difference between playing with the character at level 100, off level 5 skills, a 5-star skill page, all 5-star maxed out, right? The difference between that and playing with a character who is like 2 stars, level 86, level 1 skill page, is that you use the mage when they're at that early point, and you think like, oh, okay. If I use such, I should have put that on Mars, the extra shield. If I use such and such in this way, then they do this for me. This is their specific purpose. Every mage has like a specific purpose. Like the rare mages are all ass, but I guarantee you there's at least one place where you can find that they work. So if you work your way up in the rarities, mages start to have different places that they work in. And like SSRs have like kind of like not one gimmick, they have like a major gimmick. But it's like, you play the character when they're like at a lower level to figure them out, not to criticize them. Then when you get them at max level, when you're actually seeing them hit for like closer to their true potential, that's when you start to like kind of like critique a character. Like, oh, okay. The thing about Argus is that their move ones don't do anything special. I think there's one that the skill 1 does do an extra effect, but an extra effect does not necessarily mean special. So that is a fair statement that you're making here. I think that, let me see. Let's go to the rare characters, because I swear there's one that does have a effect. Let's see. New tab. And then also Gordon's skill page. Gordon's skill page changes his skill 1. So I'm not even gonna say technically his skill 1 has an effect on it. Gordon is a rare mage. His skill page is a rare skill page. You can absolutely acquire it. So he definitely counts. So let's see. So Borrow, the Mudman, the dude from chapter 4 that we got, the rare character, he actually has a skill page that affects his skill 1, and if it affects his skill 1, he has a 60% chance to taunt on his first attack. And like, yes, I understand that it is with the effect of the skill page enhancing it, but these are rare characters. You can acquire a rare character skill page just as easily as you can acquire them. Like, I was struggling for a while to get Voltos a skill page, an SR character, and then I was struggling for a while to get the extra skill page that I needed to max them all out. But now they're all maxed out. It took me till like yesterday or 2 days ago to do that shit. But now, but literally, it's like you can acquire a rare page as easily as you can a rare character. That's the only point that I was making. Oh, I thought Gordon's skill 1 changed with his skill page. Okay, no, it's not Gordon. It's Klaus that I was thinking of maybe. Klaus applies a increased defense level 1 to himself for 2 turns on his skill 1 if you get a skill page. If you get Sister Lily's skill page, she applies reduced endurance level 2 to an enemy for 2 turns. Which, honestly, endurance is... endurance is the stat that combats penetration. So if we can get Sister Lily some crazy ass gear, and I give her like, what would I want to give her? And she can even dispel. She can dispel debuff twice. So Lily is shitty, low key. Like her heals are shit. But low-key, if you can use Lily in conjunction with Jack and lower their endurance, and then use Jack and with his crazy-ass penetration, you can hit some dirty numbers. I'm glad that I just read this. She reduces endurance by 30%. That is what a level 2 endurance decrease is, bro. Endurance reduced by 30% while Jack is just non-stop buffing his endurance. Like, use Vengeance, use Jack, use Lily, and then maybe another supporting unit, and you have the ultimate Jack bomb fucking team, bro. Or you can use another DPS if you wanted to. Because with Vengeance, you can use his ultimate and boost the crit rate, I believe. Let's see. It's like, all this is in Japanese, bro. I was learning Japanese, and I stopped for a little bit, and I need to go back to it because I'm slacking, bro. I need to be able to know what these shit say at all times. If you use Vengeance's ultimate, okay, so it just fortified level 3 and then a counterattack. So the ultimate does not give you any extra, like, thing, right? But if Jack was the highest attack character on the team, he would have a counterattack, which would already have him hitting pretty hard. But what's more important with this man, William, is he increases attack, he increases speed, and he increases your stamina. So you get back to Jack's turn pretty fast after you use skill 2 on Jack. Then, so the composition is William ultimate to give a little survivability to make sure Jack does not die. Or honestly, use William's skill 2 at first, because Jack gets more damage based off of how much HP he has. So use Jack's skill. But Jack's skill 2 is a buff skill. When you have Jack's skill page, which I finally acquired, GG. When you have Jack's skill page, you actually increase the amount of buffs he gives himself. So let's look at Jack real quick. But yeah, you use Vengeance's skill 2 on Jack to increase his attack and speed. Then you use Jack's skill 2. Then you get back around to Jack, and he still has the buff from Vengeance. And then you use Jack's ultimate, and he hits stupidly fucking hard. Like, the penetration number you get is way bigger. It's, okay, let's look at Jack now, actually. Jack the Ripper right there, boom. So Jack's skill 2 increases his penetration. Level 4 penetration increase to self, so that's 75% boost for 2 turns. Increased crit rate, level 4 for 1 turn. Has a 60% chance of applying increased speed, level 1 to yourself. So instead of giving yourself having a chance of giving yourself more speed, you can just guaranteed get more speed from Vengeance. Not to mention, if you get Jack's skill 2 leveled up all the way, you increase the chance you give yourself of giving yourself like speed up. So it will go from a 60% chance to just like 100% you just give yourself a speed up boost. Oh, I need to work on that then. But it's a penetration increase of 75%, crit rate increase by 26%, and then increased speed by 35%. And if you have a skill page, it adds an additional defense penetration level 4 to self. So attacks while ignoring 20% of the target's defense. So you're telling me I'm gonna be boosting my regular penetration, ignoring your defense? Like Jack just starts to hit some ridiculous shit, man. Let's go back. So let's keep looking over these rare mages. Klaus has increased defense level 1 on his first skill. Lily has the reduced endurance. Mark's first skill does not change and it has no effect on it. Ninja's first skill gets affected and it has a 40% chance to freeze if you have his skill page. Repchi does not. Salim does not. Seke, if you get his skill page, his skill 1 has a 60% chance to apply increased damage resistance level 1 to himself. So there are some rare mages that have effects on their like skill 1. It just requires a skill page first. But I'm glad we could take that walk, fellas. Now, back to the mission at hand. My homie's actually about to get here, and I'm actually going to go down and let Scotty beam me up. So, I'm going to do that for a little bit. I'm going to complete this run, and I'm going to just set this to auto battle for a little bit. Perish. Cool. Oh, I cannot wait to have all LR gear. All LR Gold Star gear at that. It's going to be incredible. Nah, bro. I'm dead ass about to max out Sister Lily though and use her with that man Jack. I'm 100% dead ass, bro. That endurance lower, ooh, evil as hell. All right, guys, I'm actually gonna run downstairs and let my friend in. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Noelle and Lotus are just going to carry the rest of this run. Got that care package. Got some fucking chicken nuggets here. But guys, I am actually about to set my game to auto battle and get up to some dubious activities here. But I will be back shortly. So I'm actually gonna put Fauna in here and use her for this farm just because she is a little bit stronger. She is already 5-star after all. $191K? Yeah, that's fire. Alright. We'll do this as the only thing I don't like about the auto farm in this game is you can't actually set up like an infinite run type of thing. You can set up a number of runs, and whether you win or lose in those number of runs, like that's the number of runs you do. It's not 11 clears, it's 11 runs. Shit's garbage. But honestly, at this point, if this team isn't clearing this shit, I'm kind of pressed. Facts. Alright guys, we're going to take a quick intermission here.
怖い。いやー、怖い怖い。いやー、怖い怖い。 怖い。いやー怖い怖い。 怖い怖い。いやー怖い怖い。いやー怖い怖い。 怖い怖い。
Yo, 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 what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Deadman Vince back from the fucking ether. Got a few runs on that. That's whatever, that's whatever. Oh, we got some Stammy. Probably from Guild. Oh, there goes King Wolf. Let's do that. Still got my nuggets here, so we're going to crack on them hoes as well. King Wolf's actual name is Dwan. Dwan the Adventurer or Explorer or some shit. I like to use Fauna because you can really feel the hatred from her fire. I don't know why I was thinking so hard about that move there. But we're here now. Facts. Okay. I'm going to use Lotus's ultimate here to incapacitate. This is just King Wolf. But I still take it seriously. Because if you take too long, you see as soon as they get that little one counter over their head, if that one counter go, or if you let the turn pass, they'll actually run away from you and you'll lose out on money you could have gotten. So, I do not auto battle this on the event that my team does some stupid shit and just single targets a bunch of times. Okay. Got a decent amount of Yule here. Maybe I, not 5-star character, but I don't have any SR dupes. I mean, I do, but not enough to 5-star those guys. I might wait until I can 5-star them, but one character. I should start working on her, but I don't have enough to fully 5-star her. If you do not know, it actually takes 720,000 Yule to 5-star a character from 0 stars. I don't even know what her awakening skill does. That's not really what I'm worried about. If you have her skill page, on her first skill, she actually reduces the enemy's endurance, which would combo really well with Jack, who boosts his penetration. And then you can hit really stupid numbers. Jeez, the voice lines in this game are great. I'm going to... There's not really any hard content to challenge right now, which is unfortunate, but it'll be here soon enough. We can just get characters grinded up, get them a little stronger, wait for the banners to come out. We're going to be getting... Yo, what's good? Yo, I'm not gonna front. I think this Uno is actually pretty fire. I just feel like I gotta finish working on them though. Facts. Okay. Nuggets demolished. I was actually doing the green gear stage on level 15 earlier, and I literally used Finral, Charlotte, Yami, and Noelle. That shit was crazy. Then I used Sally, Charlotte, Yami, and Noelle. That went crazy as well. Using Sally's support is fucking ridiculous. And Sally's 2-star for me right now. And I have her skill page now, so I'm currently missing Yuno's skill page, this Yuno's skill page right here. Ghost's skill page. I'm missing... Who else? It's... Raddies. Nozel. And Real. But I have Leopold's though. And honestly, I might be working on him because of that. I'm not sure yet. But as we stand, I have 3 SSR like crystals right now. I unfortunately do not have any duplicates of mages that I can use for Clover crystals right now, but I do have 8 copies of Real. I'm not using them. I'm just saying that as soon as Real gets LR, that man's automatically like a 3-star right there. And honestly, I still have to farm the affinity on chapters 3 and 4. I got my affinity to chapter on chapter 2 to level 4. So I got the mage piece earlier and I 5-starred Lotus. So now I'm sitting at 5-star SSRs. Working on Noelle and Fauna and Raya, all 3 LR, just need level 100s. And some more gear for them. That's fair. Yeah, like the funny thing, I was talking about it earlier. The funny thing about my account is like all these characters are built out and cracked out and shit, yeah, but like it's ridiculous. My gear is ass. My gear is ass. Like I have all these skill pages and shit, bro. I'm actually gonna start working on Lily. Because Bulat was talking about how mages don't have, the rare mages don't have anything on their skill 1, so they're mostly ass. And he's right, most of them are ass. But if you add the skill page to some of them, they actually get some abilities on their skill 1s, where the rest of the characters kind of get on their skill 2. But there's still some mages that get abilities on their skill 1 that are higher than rarity. But she does a 30% or a 40%. Yeah, she does a 30% reduction to endurance. And endurance is literally the stat that combats penetration. I was saying on stream last night that gear doesn't feel like it does anything. Nah, gear definitely does something. It's just that you don't have good enough gear. Because I don't have good enough gear. You don't have good enough gear until your gear is all... Like, bro, look at this shit. Mars is 53k team power, yeah. But, like, look. If all these pieces were LR instead, this man's combat power would be way higher. I use SR units a lot. Yeah, I know. SR units are useful in this game. That's why. So I remember when Bulat figured out there was going to be an SR Ladros, and he was like, "There's no way Ladros is just an SR." And I was like, honestly, SR units are not bad. They still have their place in the game. They still have specific like uses that they can do. And if you work on them and get them cracked out, like, yeah, they seem ass right now compared to SSR characters, because SSR characters are going to have higher base stats initially anyway. So just in the process of working on the mages, which is what everybody's mostly doing, the SSRs are always going to outscale or be better than the fucking SRs. But when you get them all maxed out and you can actually like get the SR fully like LR, 5-star skill page, all level 5 skills, the SRs are definitely going to be doing some shit. It's just a matter of getting them to that point first. Every mage is important, even some of the rares. But we're going to be working on Sister Lily because her first skill gives 30% endurance reduction, and endurance is the stat that combats penetration, and Jack is a penetration character, and there's like this crazy little like team comp I like to do where I just buff this man Jack up and do his ultimate and hit stupid numbers. So be looking out for that. Honestly, Jack, Vengeance, Sister Lily, and then Sally or some shit. Yeah, Ghost is fire. I fuck with his double hit. I was using him. I was focusing Ghost on my free-to-play KR account whenever I can't play this one and it's like on maintenance or it's like auto battling. But like he's ass on my KR account because I can't get good gear. But like on this account where I could get him some good gear, like I definitely get him. Like, bro, he was one of the first LRs. Like, no, Finral and Voltos were the first two first two SRs that I 5-starred. But like Ghost, when I started doing all of them, Ghost was one of the first ones that I went ahead and hit. And the nice thing is his skill page is 5-star. I just gotta work on the skills. But also, he does not, I think Finral is S tier of the SRs. Well, is S tier the top tier? Or is S plus? No, I'm capping. Yeah. And no, Finral is good. Finral is good. Voltos is really good. Another SR character who's good. Yuno is really good. And if I didn't get all the premium characters that I had gotten, I would have definitely like hard worked on Yuno. But it's like I had all these other options for damage and shit, so Yuno just didn't get that much love. Soul is pretty good too. Soul's not bad. Like it's like it feels like that every mage has a home, bro. The Sister Lily's home is right beside Jack, and I'm gonna make it work. Vanessa's cool. Her kit just feels like general like utility type shit, you know. But it definitely gives you a lot of survivability as well, so it's not bad. Teresa, I haven't really looked at her too much. I'm not really too pressed on her. Charmy's good. I want to get her magic attack really high and see what she can do. Noelle, I want to see what she can do with her barrier. See if we can't hit. Obviously not Ratty's level of barrier, but like still get a crazy barrier. Definitely got to work on luck. This Mimosa's ass. I've used her so much on my free-to-play account. She's so ass. I mean, I guess I could give her my SSR Mimosa's gear and see if it gets any better results for me, but I don't know. Magna, I want to work on him so I can do an all burn comp. I want to do Magna. Wait. Yeah. Magna, Leopold, Fuegolian, and then Fauna. Because all those other mages, SSR Mimosa carried me until I got Season. I got Season early. I was chilling. But I be trying to use her on my KR account, selling me. And I don't use her. I just be doing damage units at that point. Carry my healing. Oh, I wanted to look at Nebra. Because I think... What is this shit? Oh, I knew it, bruh. I was fighting the, A new dungeon's coming out? Oh, that's fire. Yo, are they about to make it like you can farm different materials infinitely, but just like on different days? Cause like if that's the case, bro, that's gonna be fire. This right here says, or no, 40% chance to inflict mutation on the enemy and grant status. I don't know what mutate is. Oh, mutate is they turn into the web of I'm gonna have to lurk real quick, homie. You got it, you chilling. But mutate is the same effect as what Von just does, because I guess he mutates you and turns you into a tree. But mutate would turn them into a web or a ball of like spider webs or misty webs. Gives level 4 defense decreased debuff for 2 turns, and that's 70% reduction of defense, and 1 turn of blocking buff applied. So she takes away your ability. She buff blocks. She lowers your defense by 40, and she mutates you. So that's pure evil. I'm using her. I'm using her. I want these SRs to be great, and they're going to be. What about this man? What does Von just do with his mutate? Does he lower your defense with his mutate? No, he just mutates, but no defense lower. Okay, okay. So mutate is literally just an effect that transforms you so you cannot attack the next turn. That is all it is. There's nothing else tacked onto it. But they can do other things along with the mutate to make the mutate kind of fucked. Okay, okay. We're learning. We're learning. That's good. I need to farm some gear tonight. Hopefully while I'm farming gear tonight, I can actually get to level 26 and then get that achievement. Because if my theory is correct and they're going to go do some like Star Festival based kind of like thing, I want to be prepared. And I want to have all the stars. I will be the Magic Knight with the most merit. Absolutely. Let's look at this real quick, because I think I have 10. Yep, exactly 10. Is it acquire enhancement stones 180 times? Is that what I just did? Hold on. Oh, I'm starting to get sweaty to a point where I'm memorizing the fucking achievement missions I gotta do. Where is it out of 180 times? Awaken a skill page 180 times, so it's not that one. Huh. What mission is that? The only mission that I have that's out of 180 times is awaken a skill page 180 times. That's odd. Okay. Let's take a look and see what it is. It is in the equipment category. Oh, that said 3180. So that is, yep. Acquire 3180 equipment enhancement stones. And I'm at 3182. So I'm going to accept that mission. And now it's 4020. Now it wants me to collect 4020, and it actually just increased to a mission that gives you 20 points now instead of 15 when you complete it. And honestly, it's probably not going to take me too long to do this mission because I am going to be farming a lot of gear here and breaking down shit and turning it into enhancement stones. And I can farm the enhancement dungeon as well because like after I get all that gear, but first I got to get all the gear. But after I get all that gear, you know, I can start enhancing all of it. I'm at 3182, so let's update that. And then this is now 4020. I'm on a UVic Gaming. I know this Star Festival is gonna be the thing, right? Okay, cool. Updated that, and we are at 2945. So I didn't fully update it. I'm being a doofus right now. There we go. 2945. And that also jumped me up 2% on my little tracker here. So I can start leaving like a little legend also. I could, yeah. 15% is, well, I mean, it'll change per level. So it's not really relevant to keep track of that. Because, you know, the next level I get to, it could be that gives me. So when is the reach a level mission going to give me 40 points? When is that going to happen? When I get to like level 40 or some shit? Because right now it's giving me 20 points because it's telling me to get to a level in the 20s. I can't get him all the way because I don't have all the duplicates for him. Like there's some SR mages I'm missing the duplicates for right now because I was just using their duplicates in the shop and I didn't really care. Does she have 5? No, she only has 2. But I'm going to start using her. She's pure fucking cancer. Let's go to the shop real quick. I'm pretty sure I've already bought out everything that I can buy from the shop. But it does not hurt to check. This chapter 2? No, this chapter 1. Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything I can buy in the shop. But I mean, honestly though, it's like, oh, it's reset. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And then I'm out. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize that had reset. So how many points do I have? Or not points, but how many skill upgrade materials do I have? So I need 10 more of the legendary one. I need 26 more of the other one. Oh, if I farm affinity though at every chapter, I'm clearing that. It's like you spend enough money in the game that the game just becomes free to play for you because you're at such a high level that you can just do whatever you want, right? And just kind of grind whatever you want. It just gets to that point where there's a lot of stuff you can do in the game for free to play and you can do it fast and efficiently because you got all these units. The rest of the game just becomes a different experience, I feel like. People are out here just now like 5-starring some SR skill pages, bro. Get like me. Let me stop. No, I'm kidding. I'm being evil right now. I need to stop. Okay, I'm almost at 3 hours here also. I guess I will be farming the experience dungeon now. And we're gonna put on 1,000 stamina. And I'm gonna wait to use my selector ticket no matter how much I want to use it. And also, let me do the math real quick and see how many black crystals I need to finish up this rotation here. And then we can, and then we'll have an idea of like when I get to a certain amount of black crystals, then we know. And I can start farming affinity for black crystals. At this point, like literally I can farm affinity. On a lot of different characters. So that's gonna be 1,200 times 15. Okay. No. Yeah. Because 1,200 is 10 tickets and times that by 15. So I would need 1,800 black crystals. That's not that bad, actually. That's not that bad. How many times would that be? So that's 34. 3,400 plus 810. Sure. So it's like 5 times. Okay. I think I can make that work. Yes, I can definitely make that work. If I gotta get that 5 times, I'd have to get that 5 times, and that would be finish up the rotation, and I get the skill page as well. 5 times 8, yeah, okay. Yeah, this will work. Alright guys, that's going to be it for your boy Deadman Vince. Hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream. I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to farm the experience dungeon so I can get some Yule and I can actually boost some characters up and we can be back with more shit next time tomorrow. But you guys have a good one and surpass your limits. Peace.